Well, and then a cutscene, and maybe we get attacked by the Sith. Who knows? Who knows? Uh-oh. Good boy.
KotOR is dead, Lord Malak. He has failed in his mission. Forgive me.
The penalty for failure is death, Admiral Kareth. But the failure was Callow's, not yours. You may rise.
Shall I hire another bounty hunter, Lord Malak?
No mere bounty hunter can stand against a Jedi. I shall not make the same mistake again. My apprentice, Darth Bandon, shall take care of our young Jedi friend.
Yes. Yes. Damn, he's evil.
Find Bastila and bring her to me, alive, if possible.
As you command, Master.
If possible. Alive, if possible. If not, draped her over your shoulder, cold. Stone cold dead. So, okay, I didn't know if we could land here. You'll understand if you haven't played this game before or seen anybody else play it, and you're kind of confused right now. That's what I'm referring to. You won't be before long. Just say that. I'm going to say Bastila and... Oh, take Canderous for the hell of it. Although, yeah, let's take Canderous and Bastila. Aha! This is for Canderous.
So we meet again, Canderous. It has been quite a long time.
Jagi?
Do you know him, Canderous?
He was a warrior under my command up to the Battle of Althir. But I thought...
You thought I was dead, didn't you? You thought all of us that you had sent on that attack had perished. You sent us to die in a foolish attack, while you directed your forces elsewhere. You broke from the battle plan and let us die for it, so that you could have the honor of being the first to kill the enemy commander.
Is it true?
I did what was prudent at the time. If I had not done it, the battle would have...
The battle would have been won anyway. I am tired of your excuses, Canderous. I have spent years tracking you down since the clans were banished, and I will not rest until I've had my vengeance.
What are you going to do,
I challenge you,
bud?
Canderous. I challenge you to fight the fight you fled that day above Althir, in the doomed seas of Tatooine. I will be waiting for you.
It's a
I've spread the news of the
challenge.
challenge since I learned you had landed on this world. All the surviving Mandalorian clans know of what I do here, and that we shall meet on Tatooine to settle this debt of vengeance once and for all. If you fail to meet me there, you shall be stripped of all honor and forever cast out of our society. It will be you and me alone in the doomed seas of Tatooine. A final battle that can only end in death. I shall be waiting for you there.
So
Canderous.
dramatic. So melodramatic. Jagi. Or Yagi. What's up, Disra? I just want to talk to the masters here one more time. While we still can.
You must not fail in your mission. Find the star maps that lead to the Starforge. This is
Aren't
the
you all
only way
curious
to stop Malak
about
and his Sith followers.
the progress I
You
made?
and Bastila are the galaxy's last desperate hope.
But beware that dark side. Bastila will guide you, but she herself is young and new to the ways of the Jedi. You must help her as much as she helps you.
The fate of the galaxy is in your hands, young Padawan. We pray you are up to the challenge. May the Force be with you.
And you. Okay, I was just trying
I
to
must
talk to you guys.
congratulate you on your actions. You have saved Juhani and brought her back into the Order.
This is like old
And
stuff
have given
right
us
here.
all great hope for your future success. May the Force
So I don't
be
think the
with you
devs
as you
had the
continue your
foresight to
training.
think that players would come back this late in the game. It's obvious.
May the Force be with you in your quest.
Don't take Bastila. There's a bunch of Sith. It should be fine for now. But the
Greetings, young Padawan. As chronicler of, you should.
yeah, we already
May the
went
Force be-
through the history. Okay. They have nothing new to say. I was curious about that. I never came here this late before. This late in the game. So, yeah. Basically, this wasn't a total waste because this triggered the companion event with Jagi there, or Yagi. Jagi, I guess.
How can I help?
Yeah. You look like you have something to say.
I do. I've been trying to come up with the best way to say this for some time, but I suppose I should just come out and say it. The truth is, I have come to depend on you. Not just for the sake of the mission, but for my own sake as well. I'm glad you're with us.
Oh. Was that I think I'm going deaf. You better say it again. Okay. Is that a compliment from,
Well, yes.
from you?
Surely that's not so surprising.
It's just that you sounded so pained
Did I?
saying it.
I am trying to be sincere here. It occurred to me that I may have been too critical of you. Too demanding at times.
Thank you. I appreciate the
I know my manner can
gesture.
be a bit taciturn. I know you must be getting sick of my lectures about the dark side and everything else. I spent all my years being hounded by my instructors, being told so often how gifted and important I was until I was sick of it. I remember when I was younger, I used to swear that I would never become as self-absorbed and stodgy as the Jedi Masters. It's ironic, really.
Don't forget edgy, critical, and overly secretive. Nah. Nonsense. You're not self-absorbed. Saji, it sounds sarcastic. Maybe, but you don't need to be like that.
I suppose not. But I am becoming like that, though it's not easy for me to admit. Being controlled has kept everyone around me at an arm's length. Even those like yourself who are most in need of my understanding and compassion. Maybe it's time to change that. You deserve to know how much I respect and admire you. I had to tell you how much I care for you. As a friend, of course.
Oh yeah, as a friend, sure. I'm glad you did.
Well, that was not nearly so difficult as I feared. Thank you for hearing me out. I feel much better. But enough soul searching for now. We should probably continue on with our mission.
Bastila and I Bastila and Count Groovulot need some alone time. Need some adult time. Kids. Some grown-up time. Oops. Where am I going? Where am I going? Where am I going? Where am I going?
How may I be of assistance to you, Padawan?
Is there anything else?
What is it you would like
We
to
talk?
speak to me about?
No?
Of course.
Okay.
How can I help?
You curious about
Am I so
something?
transparent? I suppose I shouldn't be surprised, considering our bond. Yes, there is something I would like to ask, if you'll permit it.
Absolutely.
In our time together, I've been watching you. You are a true servant of the light. You follow the tenets of the Jedi Order despite the lure of the dark side. And with so little training, for me it has always been a constant battle. Don't you find it difficult at all? You make it seem so easy. Or is that only an illusion?
I just do what I think is right.
And that's
Pretty
enough
much.
for you. If only it were as easy for me. If only the right path was always clear. I've always struggled for control over my passions. I've always been too quick to anger, too quick to get involved. My instructors constantly berated me for it. I've often dreamed that I might be able to confront Darth Malak myself. I dream I can use all this power I have to kill him and stop all the death and destruction. I just think about all the evil that the Sith have caused and I get so furious. Yet we are told that these feelings are the path to the dark side.
Are you saying you don't believe in the corruption of the dark side?
I don't know. Would the power I use to kill Darth Malak be too tempting to keep using? Would I become the kind of evil I want to destroy? The very thought that I could become as evil as Malak, I just can't fathom it. It just doesn't seem possible. I mean, how could I... No. Wait, I'm sorry. I shouldn't even be asking you this. The Jedi teachings are clear. Who am I to question them? And even worse, who am I to try and make you question them? These are dangerous thoughts. The indulgence of a vain mind. Please, forget I ever mentioned this. Let's just return to our mission.
She seems a bit conflicted. Yeah, 100%. Yeah. But love just might save her. So we'll keep that in mind. Wait a minute. Hang on. Okay, there's something else I have to recall here. Yeah, when does that happen? There's an event, a major event. And we will lose Bastila for a while. So by then, I need to make sure.
What do you need?
Can we talk about... No, not you.
How can I help?
Nope.
Can I suggest
Can't talk about it. Alright. Damn it. I had my opportunity, but she asked me outside. Usually we have that one conversation on board the ship, and then we go to the back room. Turn the lights down low, you know. And that didn't happen because wow. And I had that moment. I could have I debated on kind of propelling that forward, the romance I'm talking about, and but I also thought, well, it'd be kind of awkward there. Gotta wait till we're on the ship. I'll put it off. I'm sure I'll get another opportunity. But now that I think of it, that may have been it. I don't know. To Manon. Do you like fish and chips? DHC? Because we're going to a seafood lover's paradise. Love really helped Anakin. Shrimp. Well, okay. So we're here. We made it. Good. You felt it.
You felt it, yes? Another vision? The Force continues to work through us, showing us the star maps unearthed by Reverend Malak. It is strange that anyone would have built a star map here. The entire surface of Manon is covered by nothing but vast oceans.
It looked like the star map was
The
underwater.
ocean floor is vast, and much of it is uncharted, even by the native Selkath. But how could Reverend Malak have found their way down? No doubt things will become more clear once we discover the star map's location.
We have that conversation now. I talked to you about what you said before about giving in. Yeah, there we go.
Didn't I? Perhaps
Yes,
the
yes,
Master
yes.
addressed my questions with the proper wisdom.
Right,
But I never should have
right.
brought it up here.
Maybe we
Part
should,
of my
you know,
purpose on this mission
go
was to
somewhere
guide
more
you away from
private.
light, to
Wink,
help you
wink.
avoid the temptations of the dark side. But I fear I've failed in that task. I don't think I'm the proper Jedi to guide you. I'm no master. You should have remained with the Council.
Why do
The
you
fact of
say
the matter
that?
is I have never possessed much skill at controlling myself. With the bond that joins us, it seems I have even less. You have maintained the path of the light side, but it has been in spite of my influence, not because of it. It's increasingly obvious I am unable
No,
to
I
guide you properly.
I think you're going to be a Sith too. Everybody is a Sith, yeah. Look, girl, come on now. Let's just... I don't need you anymore. So, you're doing your best, I'm sure.
I don't know.
So what now?
I think I may have made a very big mistake. I simply hope that you are not the one who pays the price, ultimately, for the fact that I can't help you enough.
Maybe we could help each other.
That's a kinder response than I deserve. And I can see there is wisdom in your words. You continue to be there for me, don't you? Even after I keep pushing you away, you're still around when I need you most. You're like no man I've known before. And you're nothing like what I expected you to be after the Council sent us on this mission together.
We're made for each other, Bastilla. You have to see that. Oh, God. I know it's getting kind of sappy right now, and I can feel it. So, I'm going to pour it on thick here.
To think about all this. Things are... They're not going as I thought they would. We should continue on with our mission for now.
Uh-huh. Yeah. See? She can't help it. She's falling hard. But here's what I do know. We have to get that going before we leave Manon. Some part of... Actually, it's not required. It's an option. The story can progress. We can still... I'm getting ahead of myself, so I'll just stop doing that. Let's just say we'd be fine either way, but it really helps if we can romance her. That's my justification anyway. Man, you know what? I need to level up again so I can feed my repair skill just a tad more. We're almost there too, so I can start repairing HK-47 here.
Statement. HK-47 is ready to serve, Master.
You don't need to call me Master, you know.
Query. Don't I? I was under the assumption that organic meatbags such as yourself enjoyed such forms of address.
Organic meat bags?
Retraction. Did I say that out loud? I apologize, Master.
Yes.
While you are a meatbag, I suppose I should not call you such.
You just called me a meat bag again.
Explanation. It's just that you have all these squishy parts, Master, and all that water. How the constant sloshing doesn't drive you mad, I have no idea.
Well, that's true. Neither do I, come to think of it.
Statement. Now do you understand the travails of my existence, Master? Surely it does not compare to your existence, but still.
I survived somehow.
Commentary. As do I. It is our lot in life, I suppose, Master. Shall we find something to kill to cheer ourselves up?
Yeah, I can't do anything else with him right now. So, Canderous here has one thing and one thing only on his mind, as does Karth, as does Jolie Bindo, although Jolie, I think we can talk to him some more.
We've got to go to the dune seas of Tatooine, so I can find Jagi and kill him for his insult to me.
What happened out there? Why is Jagi so mad at you?
This is between me and Jagi. You don't have to get involved. If you're lucky, he might spill something before I spread him in a paste over the dunes.
So, yeah. Canderous Ordo is fixated on one thing and one thing only. Look at all these damn Gizga. Yeah.
Got something on your mind, do you?
You mentioned something about your wife.
I don't want to talk about that.
Sorry. Well, I do. Spit it out.
Now that's a unique method of getting someone to talk. Thunder about like a bantha in a circuit shop. Does that work for you often? Let me tell you
Absolutely.
something. Once you've lived as many years as I have, you'll have yourself a long, long list of memories. If you're lucky, most of them will be good. If you're not, some will be bad. If you're really unlucky, some will be so bad you'll never want to be reminded of them again, ever. You'll go far away, to a place that doesn't hold any memories at all. And there you'll be happy just to forget and be forgotten.
No, I want to hear what you have to say.
Let me ask you this. Have you ever been in love? Truly in love, I mean, and not simple infatuation.
Well,
exactly. You're still at the beginning of your life. There will be women in your life, perhaps many women. But if you're fortunate, you'll find love once. The Jedi, with their damnable sense of overcaution, would tell you love is something to avoid. Thankfully, anyone who's even partially alive knows that's not true.
aren't you worried about the dark side at all?
Love doesn't lead to the dark side. Passion can lead to rage and fear, and can be controlled. But passion is not the same thing as love. Controlling your passions while being in love, that's what they should teach you to beware. But love itself will save you, not condemn you. Listen to me go on as if I had all the answers. What do I know of love anymore? I'm just a lonely old man who's not even a Jedi.
Sounds like love is something you should have avoided now. You talk too much, old man. You don't know anything. No, I want to hear what you have to say.
You do you? I wouldn't listen too closely. I'm no authority on anything. I just think that the greatest things in life shouldn't be avoided because they come with a few complications. Love causes pain, certainly. Inevitably, Love is going to lead to as much sorrow and regret as it does joy. I suppose there are perfect eternal loves out there, but I haven't seen any. And how do you deal with the bad part of love is what determines your character. What determines the dark side's hold over you.
So what happened between you and your
I
wife?
haven't changed my mind. I'm still not going to talk about it. You go and find your own love if you want to know so badly. I'll tell you one thing. Sometimes, no matter how hard you try, you and the one you love simply aren't meant to be together. The trick is to know when that is. To know when it's time to fight and when it's time to part ways. There I go, waxing philosophical again. Somebody blast me already. Let's get going before I start talking in riddles, damn it.
Jolie's fun to talk to. So lively, so colorful. Pretty much caught up now on the combo. And as much as I'd love to keep going here, I've been streaming for about 5 hours, so I think I'm going to wrap it right here. I'm going to probably raid somebody and come back to this tomorrow. I'm surprised it lasted this long, actually.